It's about partnerships, teamwork, trust. It's about face-to-face, connecting the mayor and the minister and the team in Ottawa. My friend, the Minister of Public Safety, Minister Mendicino.
They didn't just jeopardize Canada's position as a reliable trading partner. They didn't just force auto plants to temporarily close. They made it harder for working families all over Ontario, in Oakville, Ingersoll, Alliston, and yes, right here in Windsor, to pay the bills and to put food on the table. That was wrong, and we had to do something about it, and so we did. Today, I am proud to announce that the Government of Canada will support the City of Windsor cover costs of managing and ending the blockade with up to $6.9 million in federal funding.
In Windsor, when you say the Ambassador Bridge is closed, it takes 60 minutes or less before your largest employer calls and says, what's going on at the Ambassador Bridge? And everyone who lives in Windsor intuitively knows that the closure of that important border crossing has an impact in their life or the lives of their family members in some way. And so when the event played out in February, everyone in Windsor knew that this was real. They would watch what was happening up in Ottawa and Coots and elsewhere across the country. And they also knew that the impact was going to be massive, to the tune of about $400 million a day. The response was appropriate. The response was without the thought of cost, because we all knew that this was an issue that had to be resolved and resolved in a timely way. When the event was over, we said, well, folks, who's going to pay the bill? It took the advocacy of the minister, it took the advocacy of Eric Kuzmirchuk, it took the advocacy of Brian Massey, it took the advocacy of my city council colleagues who are here today to say we're all united behind this on behalf of the community to make sure that Windsor is made whole for the excellent response that Windsor provided to a very, very difficult situation during the COVID pandemic.